Alright guys, what's going on? And I have been busy. I have. I spent most of last night on a beta Minecraft world, and as you can see, I've been very busy. I've been pretty much enjoying playing Minecraft again. Well, beta Minecraft. I wasn't very happy with... Well, I like my other world that I made, but I feel like it just wasn't what I was trying to capture. And I think so far... Oh, there's lots of zombies below me, apparently. I think so far, this has been the closest to what I've been trying to capture. And yeah, it's very different. It is very different to what you've seen me build in the previous beta world. And I've just got so many ideas. I have many ideas that I'd like to go through with. I thought by doing an alpha world, I'd be able to sort of do this, but even that alpha world that I recorded in the last video, I'm not gonna lie, I straight up lost all creativity. And the fact that I came straight to this world with all this really says everything about the seed. I think the seed is important. And yeah, you must... I mean, a seed and a plant. And also the version. I think alpha, as much as I love the broken water boat physics and stuff, it's the tools like deplete so quickly. The trees, the saplings, like you have to burn trees every time. It's a snore fest. I'm not gonna lie, alpha's a bit of a snore fest. Oh, zombie. You can also spam clicking this one. For some reason in alpha there was like a delay. I can't believe that. A delay in alpha. Oh, forgot about the bricks. Lovely stuff. Let's sleep. But pretty much, yeah. You're probably wondering, what is the point of this? So this... It's like a bit of an isle house, a bit of a watch. I mean, it's not really a watch out. It's... I mean, it kind of is, because you can see over from these bits. So many pigs or something. But yeah. I'm not entirely sure what will go in this house, but this isn't... I mean, I don't really want to call it a house. I think... It's like the reception of the world. And I want to build like a staircase that goes up from here. And by mining up here, you'll get the sense of what it will be. I want like a really long, tall staircase. It goes up here. But to how I'm going to get it, to get things moving next, because we've got a lot of land to play with. And I'm trying to think what builds could work. But to be fair, what I see in these old worlds is there's a lot of bridges, a lot of tall buildings. We get to here, this bit. This looks so cool. And I've basically learned that towns are not my thing. And all I've been doing over the years is make towns. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm not very good at making towns. I can't lie. Whereas I want to give something new a go. I want to make like a massive mountain fort, or like a base, mountain base, yeah, which you see in these old worlds. It's just about how do we link them all together, and maybe I need to play with the environment more. And I'm watching loads of world tours at the minute to just go, how can I connect the dots? What do people do to connect the dots? And again, navigation's another thing. Thank God for armor. Thank God for armor. Damn. Yeah, navigation's another thing. But like, we could have a cool staircase going down here. We could have nice scenery, little parks, fountains. I did see someone make like a... can't remember if it was like a coliseum or like a theatre display. I love this. I love the idea of that. What's over here? But also, like, people make these massive bases where they include their farms and stuff inside their bases, and they just sort of wrap around all this real estate. Like, I can imagine lots of buildings that create all this massive base. But I got to figure it out. And I think this is where this project needs to be done whilst not recording. And I would like to have a minecart ride that goes wrapping around all of it too. So like, oh, I need to get to the wheat farm. So I get on the minecart that takes me to the wheat farm. I need, and like, maybe there's like lots of stations. Like, oh, I need a sugarcane farm. I need to get to that. I need to get to the wheat farm. I need to get to the tree farm. And there'll be all these buildings and stuff. I think that's a really cool idea. And then I think beyond this whole base thing is where you could look at building other things. But I think a massive, massive base is like plan A. And like, if this goes well, I could see this as like the new long-term world where I just stick to beta. But yeah. And that was originally like what I was thinking with the previous beta world, but then I started making like a town, and then my creativity just went. It's like, okay, now it has to be a town rather than a big mountain base. And I think I know what triggers my creativity is when I see these cool mountain bases that otherwise you would not see. It's very unique every time. You know, it's always very unique. And I'd like to see more of that. I'm not doing much building in this episode. This is like a fill you in on what I want to make. And I'll probably keep this relatively short as well. But yeah. Let me know your thoughts. I'd love to know. I think, yeah, even that's got to go somewhere. It's quite difficult where to take it next. But I suppose a good Minecraft world is made over time with slow progress. I know I made this very quick, but to be honest, I think I was able to do this because I had an idea. I had a plan. And now I need to go back to the drawing board. But yeah, let me know your thoughts. I'd like to know. But yeah, thank you for watching, guys. And I'll see you in a future video. Goodbye.